Shut. And we are live. Thanks for joining us, friends. My name is RUUUUUUUEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeee wife, Michelle.
Hello.
And our daughter, Lauren.
Hello.
We do this every day, every weekday here on Facebook. We play a different game. This is our way of just hanging out, connecting with our friends and family and new friends via the wonders of the internet. We practice physical distancing during these crazy times because we want to help flatten that curve. So we stay at home, we wash our hands, and we stay safe. So hopefully you are doing the same as well. A big shout out to our friends and family who are first responders and healthcare workers. Thank you for the sacrifices you make and for keeping everyone around us safe and, well, hopefully happy. Today we have a really fun game. This is one of my favorite Gateway Plus games, as I like to call them. They're Gateway games, but with the expansion takes another notch up in complexity, but nothing too complex. It's Imhotep, the Builder of Egypt, by Phil Walker Harding, and he is one of my favorite designers. He's done games that we're very familiar with called Sushi Go and Sushi Roll, and also Gizmos and a few others as well. Before we get started, welcome. Thank you again for joining us. And we always do a mental health check here, just as a way of, hey, let's just make sure we're doing all right. These are, again, as I'm almost getting sick of the term, but unprecedented times. Hey, we've been living it for a couple of months now. It's sort of normal, but it'll never be truly normal. But hey, we do the best we can. So, Lauren, how are you doing today? Are you hanging in there?
I'm so sick of quarantine.
What's going on? What did you do today, or what's getting to you as far as just being sick of quarantine?
I think just all the Zoom meetings I have to go to because of school.
Yeah.
And like just the environment of like not being able to get a change of scenery when I do my work.
Yeah.
Which I think like I anticipated as a problem, but I was like, okay, like I'll learn to cope. But we're like 9 weeks into quarantine now, and I really just want to do work somewhere other than like the couch. Or I even started taking a like folding chair outside, and like the only place with sun today was like in a walkway. So I just sat in the middle of the walkway. I was like, everything's just making me feel really loopy and weird.
Yeah. And again, the weather today was sort of strange too.
Yeah.
A little overcast out here in SoCal, but now it's sunny. I hear you about that whole wanting to work in a different environment. Like I typically work from home anyways, but I've always had the option, hey, if I need to, I go to the local coffee shop, or we also have a co-working space in town that we that was open. But now it's like, okay, am I going to work in the living room or the living room?
Right.
You know, I don't like working in my room because I'll fall asleep. And here in the game room / office, it's getting a little crowded because, you know, we're doing these live stream stuff, which is great. But again, we're sacrificing some of our office space, I guess.
Yeah, and I was thinking, like, there's a coffee shop down the street that I think both of us enjoy working at.
Yeah.
And, like, no one's allowed in there.
Yeah.
But if they only allowed me in there, it'd be okay, right?
Maybe we should talk to the owner and say, hey, special Lauren hours. Well, hang in there.
When you see Zoom is not cut here right now.
Exactly. Well, hopefully... Well, we'll see how things go.
Yeah, I might just have to keep working in the walkway.
Yeah. And Michelle, how about
maybe
you?
you can work on the lawn.
Maybe.
Yeah, just sit on the lawn with your laptop.
Won't I have to put a mask on then?
Well, I guess if people
Well,
around.
I mean, it's optional in this county now.
Yeah, but hey, I was out earlier today doing some essential shopping, and hey, some bonus shopping as well. I saw a few people without masks. I'm not going to comment, but again, just
you don't
because
want to be Karen.
Just because it's not mandatory, let's all try to keep it. We're in this together, you know. Let's try to keep each other safe. And, anyways, I'm gonna stop there because I don't want to go off. But I did do this. I supported my local comic book store, 4-Color Fantasies in Rancho Cucamonga. They were great. They're open for curbside delivery, and I just picked up a copy of Jean Lewin Yang's graphic novel, Superman punishes or destroys the Klan. So it's gotten great reviews, and I love his work, and I'm looking forward to reading it. Michelle, how are you?
I'm doing well.
Yeah.
Wait.
Oh, yeah.
Hola-ha.
Oh, how Hola-ha. What does that mean?
I am happy in Hawaiian.
Nice. Duolingo, folks. Killing it. Nice.
Yeah.
So.
No, I mean, I hear both of you. I used to envy you because you work at home I don't envy you so much anymore.
It's not as easy as people think it is.
No, and just having kind of a routine, having to get up. Well, I got up really early when it was dark, and having to go to work and be there at a certain time, and getting out of work at a certain time, and getting home. Just that kind of routine, I kind of miss. I guess too, just because it's there's no change of scenery.
Right. Yeah.
But speaking of college. I saw a news report on, I think it was on ABC, and it said that Cal State universities are not going to be opening their campuses this fall. So that's going to be all online.
Yeah. So again, just like Lauren, UC Zoom, it's going to be Cal State Zoom and so forth. So, well, glad to hear the Hawaiian's coming along well. That's great.
Yes.
Aloha.
Aloha, mahalo.
Mahalo. All right. So yes, friends, hope you're doing safe. Put in the comments below. Let us know how you're doing. Again, we play games here to help you show some of these great games that are out, but also just to hang out, see how we're doing, checking up on each other. And today we're playing Imhotep, Builder of Egypt. This is a game of, we play 7 rounds, and the rounds go really quickly because all you're doing is you're taking one of a few actions. The first action you may take from your supply or your quarry. Why is this not on? Wow. Oh, hey, Jose. I lost one of my cameras. Hold on, folks.
Ooh, did you charge it?
I did, but I think it just shut off.
You know what? I think I noticed the screen was different, and I didn't even notice that this wasn't on.
Okay. Let's do this. So anyways, hopefully y'all can still hear me. I see Jose's on there. Thank you for joining us, Jose.
Jose, why are you in Zoom classes? Are you a teacher or a student?
Maybe he's referring to the Cal State thing. Check outside.
Maybe the camera also wanted a new working environment.
I like that. Yeah. Let's see it. Yeah, it should be back on now. Hey, look at that.
Woo.
All right.
I am also in grad school.
Imhotep, we got this happening here. Thank you again, Jose, for joining us. Hopefully grad school is going well for you. Imhotep, on your turn, you have a supply of stones called your quarry or your supply. You may take up to 3 and place it on your sled. You'll notice on your sled you have 5 spots, so you can only have 5 max. So that's one action, is taking stones placed on your sled. The second action is taking a stone from your sled, not your supply, and place it on one of the boats. The boats here are different sizes. From right now we have 2, 3, and 4. You'll notice here that on the boats, Lauren, so I don't think, Lauren may have played this before, but
long time ago.
Yeah, it's been a while. So that's what my action, placing a stone on a boat. Another action is to sail a boat from one of these to any location. There are 5 locations. Each round will do 4 of the locations. You'll notice that there's a gray stone. That means that's the minimum that needs to be on there in order for it to sail. So once this has 1, you can sail it, or you can put another stone there. Michelle has that one perfect. So if I had 1 stone here, this could not sail until there's at least 3. And that's it. The other action you may do is play one of the cards that have a blue border, and it will say, hey, do this and do that. Really straightforward. You just read it.
How do you get one of the cards?
Great question. So let's say I am here and I sail over to the market, and we're playing with the expansion today, folks. So we have a few different boards here, and I'll explain them as we go. This is the market or black market. So whoever's on this boat here, let's say me and Michelle are in here, in turn order, starting with the person in the front, you jump off and you take a card. And that's how you get the cards. You can either take one of the face-up ones. The green ones you just hold till the end of the game. They're end-game scoring. Purple ones are set collection. The more purple ones that you have, the more points you get. And finally, there's red ones. You immediately do the action. It's like score points or do whatever. This one here, in the dark market, you have the option of taking a look at 3 cards, keeping 1, and putting the other 2 back here. It's like a secret choice. At the end of the round, these will clear out, these will stay, but they will be refilled back up to 3. The next place we can go is the pyramids. And this is from the base game. If anyone's played that, you'll recognize this is straight up. You just go here and you place your stones here, and you get those points that are listed on the board. And we're going to build a pyramid. It's a 3x3 grid on the first floor, 2x2 on the second floor, and 1 stone at the top. And that 1 stone's worth 4, and you just go there for the other points. Next is the temple. We're using the B side of the base game, which goes here. You go here, and any stones that you go here, you just place in order. We are playing 3 players, so we'll fill up the entire row. These score at the end of the round. At the end of the round, we look from above, and whatever color we see, you get that bonus. For the first one, it's either you get 1 point or you get 2 stones added to your sled. The second one is just 2 points. Third one's the same one. Fourth one's you get a market card from the deck. And the fifth one here is 1 point or 2 stones. Okay. Next, question.
It's got 3 stones or 4 stones?
That's 3 players or 4 players.
Oh, gotcha.
So we're playing 3 players today.
Hi, bot.
Hey, bot.
Ahoy, mateys.
Ahoy, mateys. All right.
Ahoy to you.
Chips ahoy. Hey, I'm hungry now. Also, by the way, hey, folks, we've added a new thing on the screen there. If you'll see scrolling along the bottom, that's what we're doing tomorrow. Very busy day. I'm doing 3 streams. Michelle's doing 2. Lauren is joining us for 1. Hopefully tomorrow. Yes.
That's like the news.
Yeah, it is like the news.
Cool. What's it called? The ticker?
The scrolling ticker, yes. So Wednesday tomorrow. The next spot is from the expansion. We have the burial chamber. This is an interesting one. So again, we go in turn order. We place our stones. As these will be scored at the end of the game. I'm going to use a couple of here for an example. And what you do is, depending, I don't know if you can see it on camera, but this is like a 3D thing. So depending on the number of connected stones, you'll count those up times the level that you're at. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 white ones are connected. I'm on the second level. I get 10 points.
Okay. Like this way. So they can see. So those 5 are connected. So
thank you. Yeah. And then Michelle's has 3, and she's on second level, so that'd be 6 points. And then I have an additional 1 just by itself, all by itself, for 1 point. Okay. Finally, the obelisk. This is from the base game. This is really straightforward. Once you jump off here, you have your own spot here. You connect. You just put your stones there. At the end of the game, in a 3-player game, first place, the highest, gets 12 points. Second place gets 6. Third place gets 1. You have to have at least 1 stone there in order to score the 1 point. If it's tied, then we're going to split points. You will add first and second if we tied for first and second, and divide those points. The bigger, the better. And this is just straight height. Finally, in the expansion, we have 3 prophecies. This is new in the expansion. Prophecies, we have 3 of them, and we're going to use our little scarab tokens. On your turn, you may place a scarab token on any one of these. This is basically you're predicting what you'll score at the end of the game. So this one's the prophecy of Osiris. Here, I'll give you this one. Okay. This means whoever has the most stones in the pyramid will get additional points. So if Michelle does stone of, can I see that one, please? If she does the prophecy of Osiris, and she has the most stones in her pyramid, depending on what round she does, she'll get those points. If she does not have the most, she will lose points. I got my link. Thanks
for the update, Grandma.
Thanks, Mom. There are 3 different prophecies. This one, the prophecy of Seth. If you have at least 4 of the purple cards, the statues, if you have at least 4 of them, you are going to get 7 points at the end of the game. If you predict in the second round that you're going to do that, you only get 5 and so forth. So the earlier you predict, the more points you get. However, if you don't get it, then you're going to lose points. Okay. We each have 2 scarab tokens. We get to place 1 on any one of these in the first round and second round, any one of these on the third round or fourth round, and if we still have left over, 5th or 6th.
So you're betting on yourself.
You're betting on yourself. And also, you only have 2. If you don't use them, you just lose them. No points. But try it. Try to get some extra points if you can. That's the game. Any questions?
Nope.
It's a pretty straightforward game.
Eric is watching.
Hey, Eric. And you have 4. I'm going to go first, so I start with 2 stones in my sled. And these are this. Oh, so the sleds, they come out in different configurations every round. So we're going to have 4 different sleds every round. 7 rounds. It sounds like a lot, but 7 rounds goes quickly in this game because my first action, I'm going to take 3 stones and place in my sled. I am done. Lauren, what would you like to do?
I'll place 2.
Okay, and Michelle.
So if you bet on yourself over here with the prophecies, does that count as a turn? An action?
The way I read in the rule book, no, I think it's an additional a free action.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, well.
Michelle's gambling right off the bat.
I will bet on myself here with the prophecy of Isis, the most stones in the temple.
Okay.
And I can also place one of these bad boys on a sled.
Yep.
Okay. Go right here.
Okay. My next action, I'll join you on that sled. Now it has two. You may sail that if you want. You can always sail any sled you want, or boat. Yeah, or boat, as long as it has a minimum. Or you can join the action, or you can go somewhere else.
I will go to the shortest boat.
Okay. So there's one minimum that can be sailed. Michelle.
Okay, I'm gonna sail over here to the temple.
Come sail away. Okay.
Okay, so I go here and I can get two. These.
Oh, so this is at the end of the round. So after we.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, I got excited.
Okay, no worries.
Okay. Oh, hey, congratulations! Gave you 2 points.
All right, thanks. And then it's my turn. I'm going to join Lauren on the little boat.
No.
She doesn't want to share. Where you want to go, Lauren? You going to sail it, or you going to place other stuff?
Can mess you up. I'm telling you.
I'll place on the 3-spot one.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay, Michelle.
Okay, hold up. I have some choices to make here. Yep. Okay. I'm gonna sail you guys over here to the pyramid.
Oh man, totally messed this up.
Okay, so Lauren gets 2 points.
We score that immediately.
RUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUU
Lauren on the 2 or 3 spot.
I'm gonna place another stone there.
Okay, and Michelle, you gonna mess us up again?
Let me see. Since we are 3 players, you can get quite a few over there.
So it's 12, 6, and 1 point, depending on what place you end up. And for those of you just joined us, thank you. We are playing Imhotep with a new Dynasty expansion.
Grandma, let us know how Gumbo's doing.
All right,
Okay.
Michelle goes to the burial chamber.
Okay.
So me and Lauren are in the burial chamber now. That's Michelle's turn. I'm going to place a stone there.
I'm also gonna place a stone there.
Michelle.
Woohoo!
And I will finish out there. And Lauren.
Hey.
So you can either sail it or you could add stones
Add stones.
from your supply to your sled.
Oh, gotcha.
John Gonzalez is here. Hey, John.
Aloha.
Aloha.
I think that I have to practice my Hawaiian.
Oh, yeah. I need to practice my Spanish. Hola.
So it's just a matter of whether this boat is sailed to the market or to the
Obelisk.
obelisk.
Correct.
What's the deal with the obelisk?
Obelisk, you're just going to place your stones on your color, and the higher you go, the more points at the end of the game you will score. Whoever gets the highest will get 12, second, 6, and third one.
Let's do that one.
Really? You don't want to go to the market and get cool cards?
Nope.
Boo! Okay. So in this case, we just place them in our colors. So I am in the lead now. That's the end of round 1, folks. Super simple, super quick. Now what we do is do some cleanup. So first the market gets cleared. Those stay there since no one got them. We place 2 new cards, another statue and a stone ornament. Pyramid is scored during the game, which we did right now. The temple. Now we look straight down. Whoever we can see here will gain that bonus. Michelle, would you like 2 stones or would you like 1 point?
I will take 2 stones.
Okay, and I get 2 points. The burial chamber and the obelisk are scored at the end of the game. End of round 1. Who sailed that last boat? That was Lauren.
Yeah.
So Michelle gets to start this turn. We get 4 new boats. We get a 4, a 4, a 2, and a 1.
So 4.
And then,
Okay.
all right.
And Jose has an interesting inquiry.
Can you mix the
Hola-ha.
Spanish and the Hawaiian? Hola-ha. Aloha. Hola-ha. Oh, man, I'm not going to try it. This tongue twister.
Hola-ha.
Hola-ha. All right. Michelle, you will start first.
Okay. I will. Oh, I forgot. I got to take from my sled. I'm going to go all by myself because I don't trust you all.
Really? Where are you going to go?
Yeah. It's not your business.
Well, you can make it your business.
I could, because I don't want.
It doesn't matter.
I don't want one certain spot messed up. I know you're gonna go to my spot.
I
Shoot.
could be
All
at
right.
the market. I could go to the pyramids.
Yeah.
Wherever.
On my turn, I'm going to take 3 stones from my quarry, put it in my sled.
And that's the max, right?
Correct.
I will do the same.
Michelle, are you gonna sail away? Come
Yep.
sail away. Come sail away. I better stop, or else I got copyright infringement. I knew you were going to go to the market. Dang it.
Okay, so I would like the statue.
Nice. Michelle takes a statue.
Oh, my little guy goes here, right?
Yeah. All right. I'm going to jump.
Ooh, this sticks to the table.
I'm going to go here to this big boat here. Lauren?
I'll go to the same one you went to.
Okay. Michelle?
You know, I love you, family.
All right. We're all going there. Cool. Cool. I am going to go, let's make it a family affair and big party boat. Lauren?
I'm going to sail that to the pyramids.
Pyramids. All right. So, Lauren, or I get 3 points. 1, 2, 3. Gray, that's Lauren, gets 2 points. Brown, that's Michelle, gets 4 points.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. And white, that's me, gets another 3. 1, 2, 3. And that was Lauren's turn. Michelle's turn.
Already?
Mhm.
Okay. Well, I will. Well, here on this little boat.
Okay, I'm gonna take my bonus action of the prophecy of Osiris. I'm gonna bet that I'm gonna have the most stones in the pyramid.
I already forgot about.
And then for my real action, I'm gonna place a stone there to join Michelle. Faustino STYX. I know you can. You say. I know you're singing with me right now, Bot. So, Lauren, your turn.
What's the burial chambers again?
Burial chamber. That's the one where they need to be connected, and no matter how many you have connected times the level that you're on.
Ah.
So
okay.
it's up to level 5. I think that's the max. It says max. Oh, max
4.
level is 4. So if you had 3 stones touching and it's on the 3rd level, it'd be 3 times 3 is 9.
Okay.
That's at the end of the game.
I will sail the small one to the burial chamber. Yeah.
Okay. Boo. So we all get 1 point right now. All right. Michelle, your turn.
Wow. Okay. Here we go.
I'll take from my quarry to my sled.
I'll go to the thingy, the boat.
That needs a minimum 3 to sail.
Oh, it's me again.
Yep.
It's not gonna hurt me. Here we go.
Okay, I'll go there. Lauren?
You can go to the temple or the obelisks.
Or you can take stones.
What does the temple do again?
The temple, this is whoever, at the end of each round, we look from the top down, and whatever stone is showing, you get that bonus. It's either points, stones, or a card.
Let's go to that one.
Okay, and I'll have Michelle do that. Whoops!
We're drowning.
Workers are drowning. Okay.
It's like the Titanic.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Should I start singing Titanic theme
Go
song?
ahead.
STYX is eternal. Thank you, John Gonzalez. You are the man.
So this one starts a new row.
Correct.
Okay.
So you've now covered it. You okay? Who said that? Lauren.
Yeah.
That is the end of the round. So Michelle will start the next round. Now we do our cleanup. So this goes back in your supply. We clear these cards out. Put 2 new ones. I think these all have 3 here. Yes. This scored during the game. Now we score the temple. Looking down, I get either 1 point or 2 stones. I will take 2 stones. I get 2 points. 1, 2. Michelle gets 1 point or 2 stones.
I'll take a point.
Okay, point for Brown. Lauren, you get a card. And then Michelle gets 1 point or 2 stones.
I will take 2 stones.
So Monique Bishop, hi, woohoo!
My card says to play immediately, so I place 1 stone from the quarry into the burial chamber.
Oh, nice. So Lauren gets right there. Wow, that worked out for you.
Yeah.
If you guys didn't know, that was my imitation of Alicia Keys and Jay-Z. Empire State of Mind, or RUUUUUUUEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEE we are in round 3. New boats coming out. We have a 4, a 3, a 2, and a 1.
2 and 1.
And Michelle starts us off.
Okay. Oh, once again, I'm going to go all by myself.
Okay. Wow, really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then I'm going to sell you to the obelisk. Wait a second. No.
Doesn't matter where you put me.
Actually, yeah, it doesn't. As long as I want that market open. Okay, so Michelle's on the obelisk, so we are tied now for the obelisk monument. That was my action. Lauren, your action.
Oh.
And just a reminder, we are on round 3, so if you make any predictions on the prophecies, it will go in the second space, which is worth a few less points, but it's also less damaging if you do not complete that goal. So we have most stones in temple, most stones in pyramid, or the at least 4 statue cards, purple ones.
So is that like the most stones of your color?
Correct. As long as you have the most, you will win that, get the additional points. Monique says, what's funny is I only know the Alicia Keys, so singing from that from the Banana Pancakes remix to this day, I've never heard. You never heard Empire State of Mind? It's such a great song. Yeah. Okay. Lauren? You have a question?
No.
Okay.
I'll go here.
Okay. So that's we're counting as an additional action. Now you can take one of the regular actions.
Oh. And then here.
Okay. Michelle?
I'm going to jump on that boat.
That's 2. I'll join the party. Lauren?
Um,
I don't think I've heard the Bacon Pancakes remix.
I don't think I have either.
Okay. If Jose, it's fire. It says it's fire. It must be.
It's from Adventure Time.
Oh, really?
But I don't know what the New York one is. I think because the Bacon Pancake song, one of the Adventure Time characters just goes, "Bacon pancakes, making bacon pancakes," and that's it, just over and over again.
Nice.
But for my turn, I will go. What's the top looking down one again?
That's the temple there. That's where at the end of the round we look at the from the top looking down. Then you get associated bonuses, either points, stones, or a market card.
I don't want to do that. I'll go to the. I don't know why.
Thank you, Monique.
My brain is fried. What does the burial chamber do again?
That's the one. Stones that are connected times the level you're at.
Yes.
Go that
we want to do that one.
Okay, here we go. And Michelle, have you unload the passengers, please?
Okay. So,
wow, Lauren's got a 3 already. Nice.
Okay.
All right. Thanks, Jose. Michelle's turn.
I'm gonna need to take some cubes.
Okay.
Okay.
And I'll put one there. Lauren?
I'll go to the larger boat.
Okay. Michelle?
I will go to the smaller boat.
What do I do? I'll also go to the smaller boat.
Can that one go to the temple, please?
Okay. Go ahead and unload the passengers, please. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
And then Michelle's turn.
I will get on this boat.
I will also get on that boat.
Hey.
You get to sell us somewhere, either to the pyramid or the market.
Let's go to the market.
All right. So market goes here. I go first, so I'm going to look at. Maybe I'll look at these 3 and take one. So this is an immediate entrance. The red ones are immediate. Immediately place 1 stone from my quarry into the pyramid. So I get 2 points.
Whoa.
Woo-hoo! And then Lauren, you're second. You get to take a card. You may either take it from 2, 3, or one of the face-ups. City of Stone Ornament is at the end of the game, score 1 point for every stone on your supply sled token.
Okay.
And this is a statue points.
I'll take the 3 and choose one.
Okay. There you go. And then Michelle will be third, but we'll wait till Lauren's done. Let me know if you have any questions about the cards. What are you guys playing tonight? What are you eating? Let us know in the comments below, please.
It's Tuesday. You better be eating tacos.
Yeah, Taco Tuesday. I think that's what we're doing tonight. Nah, I really need. We're listening to Bacon Pancakes. I know Banana Pancakes by Jack Johnson, but that totally aged me. So, yay. So Lauren's choosing a card now, and then Michelle will choose a card. Then I will get to choose a card because I'm second on the. Okay, and Michelle's choice. She'll take a statue. And then my choice, I will go here and take one of the cards I saw earlier, which stays face down. Okay, so we've done the market. We already scored for the pyramid. Now we score for the temple looking down. I get 1 point or 2 stones. I'll take the 2 stones. Michelle gets 2 points. 1, 2. I get 1 point, 2 stones. I'll take 2 stones. Lauren gets a card. And Michelle gets 1 point or 2 stones.
We'll go with 2 stones.
All right. That's the end of round 3. We're going to round 4, everybody. Thank you again for joining us. The new boats that come out are a 4, a 3, a 2, and a 2. And the person who sailed the last boat, I always forget. Was it Lauren?
I think
You sailed us to the market. You sailed us to the market. Okay.
Monique, you definitely have a children's menu.
Mac and cheese, nice. Ooh, Villagers. I've heard that's so good, Jose. I really want to play that. I love Shards of Infinity, by the way. Battle of Mars, they chose the mini. Okay, Michelle, back to you. Yeah.
Okay.
So we are in round number 4. We'll sweep these and load these up. This gets 1 more, and this gets 2 more.
Ooh.
John Gonzalez reheating enchiladas, papas, and beans. Hey, papas is potatoes, folks. I learned that on Duolingo.
Que bueno.
Gracias, mi amor. Okay, Michelle's turn.
Let me just see what my options are here. Okay. So, burial chamber decoration. At end of game, earn 1 point per 3 stones in the burial chamber. Mm-hmm. Your own plus other stones. Oh. And then the pyramid decoration is the same thing, but in the pyramid section.
Okay.
Huh. Okay. Let's go over here.
Okay. I'm going to join you there. Lauren?
I'm going to go to the 3 spot.
Okay, from your sled.
From my sled. Oops, I got carried away.
That is an impressive building you have there with your blocks, Lauren.
This one here, Lauren?
Yes.
Okay.
I would show the people, but it would probably fall.
We'll take a picture of it later and post it. Michelle?
Okay, she's not going to have the cubes later. Or I guess she can rebuild it.
Yeah.
We will rebuild.
Rebuild, yes. Go in the market?
Yeah.
Yeah. Which one are you taking?
Oh, why did I do that? Actually, I will do this one, the burial chamber decoration. Okay.
So that's an end game scoring one. The green ones are end game scoring. I'm going to look here and choose one. Yep, it's still there. That's that. So
it's still there.
The card I wanted. That was your turn, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, my turn. I'm going to go join Lauren on this boat.
What's the card you wanted?
This one right here. Lauren's turn.
Oh, shoot.
So you could sail this if you want. It has 2, and your sled is empty if you want to take stones.
Yeah.
Again, if you have a blue card, then that's an action you may take instead. So some of the blue cards give you like cool actions, like double actions and stuff. So I don't think we have any of those yet.
I'm going to sail this one to the obelisk.
Obelisk. Okay. I'll have you do that, Michelle. Mm-hmm. Thank you. So now I take the lead in the obelisk building race, and Michelle and Lauren are tied for second. And it's Michelle's turn.
Okay. I'll put one of these guys on this big boat.
I'll join you on the big boat. Lauren, this still needs 1 more to sail.
I think we'll call this one the Titanic.
I'm going to play my chisel.
Ooh, you're playing the chisel for your rizzle?
Oh, shoot. It doesn't say where the 2 stones have to come from.
These 2 stones on one ship.
Let's check the rules. I believe it's from your quarry. The chisel for shizzle says, when you get this card, remains face down until you use it. It says place 2 stones if you. Yeah, I think it's one of those. You still need to follow the rule.
Oh.
Yeah.
Rules.
Yeah.
Rules.
Darn it.
Yeah, save it.
Well, pretend you didn't see that. I'm
Okay.
going to take 3 stones from my.
Oh, let me read. You can only use 1 blue market card per turn. The use of the 3 other actions there are 4. Okay. Both conditions must be met for that one. what was it? The chisel?
Yeah.
So it remains face up till you use it. In a later turn, you may follow the following. You may perform following action a single time. Place 2 stones on a ship, or 1 stone on each of 2 ships. Then you discard the card. If you don't use the card by the end of the game, you get a point.
It doesn't say where the stones come from. Though.
Yeah, I feel like it's from your sled as usual.
Okay.
Okay, so Lauren takes the quarry action.
Yes.
And
okay. I'm going to hop on the Titanic.
Okay, are we going? Am I going to sail or am I going to? That's what I'm going to do. Okay, let's sail. Here. So Michelle gets 1 point. I get 3 points. 3. And Michelle on the second level gets 2 points. And that's the end of the round. So I sailed that out. So Lauren will start the next round. Let's do some cleanup here. A new market card. A new market card. We've done the pyramid scoring. Whoops. Now we look down from the temple. I get 2 stones or a point. I'll take the 2 stones. Michelle, you get 2 points. 1, 2. I get 1 point or 2 stones. I'll take 2 stones.
We didn't do the last boat.
1, 2. Oh, we didn't do the last boat. Oh, sorry. Okay. Lauren, go ahead. Take your action.
Now I'm going to use the chisel action.
There you
I'm
go.
going to place 2 stones on this ship.
Okay. Michelle, now you get to
Sail Lauren.
Or you can take stones onto your thing.
Let me see. That would get her a card and possibly a point.
Mm-hmm. Oh, man, she got a ton of points there. So let me rewind my action here. So I give back 4 stones.
Yeah, we're gonna go here to the temple, Lauren.
Okay, and let me rewind these 2 points for Michelle. And I got my 2, 4. I put those stones back. Okay, we're all square.
Okay. So we're going here.
Yep. Okay. So we've done this. Now we do this. 2 stones from my here. Michelle's 2 points. My 2 more stones. Lauren gets a card. And Lauren, you have a choice: 1 point or 2 stones.
2 stones.
Okay. And
and then paved path. Immediately place 1 stone from the quarry onto your obelisk.
oh, look at that. Nice.
These are my discarded.
Thank you. All right, that's the end of the round. We do new boats. We need a 3, a 3, a 2, and a 2.
3, 2,
2, 2.
Tutukane means grandfather.
Oh, nice. Look at this,
And
folks.
Tutuwahine means grandmother.
All right. So whose turn was it again? These go back in.
I ended
Faux
again, so
Okay.
Mom starts again.
Me.
And I did that already. And we are in round number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So any predictions? This is the last round to do predictions here. Otherwise, you just lose your scarab. No worries.
Okay.
Can
Alright.
I take off one of mine?
Too late.
Isn't there 1 sheet per game?
Yeah.
What was
Wasn't that the house rule?
the house rule? Was you can do a do-over immediately, right?
I don't know. It seems to change every time.
Okay, we'll have to set this in stone. Well, I'm gonna go. Lauren, what was your thing that you wanted to do?
Oh, I just wanted to take my scarab off.
Oh, that was like way long ago, though.
Yes.
Like I feel like if it didn't have like a bunch of turns in between, that'd be okay.
I will place 1 stone on the other boat.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay, Michelle?
Okay, I need to take some cubes.
Okay. I am going to add 1 there. Lauren?
I'm going to sail this one to the temple.
To the temple?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So that goes here. I'm afraid I'm going to knock it over.
I know. Huh?
Okay.
All right. And Michelle's turn.
Oh, my job is not done. Okay, I'm going to hop on one of these boats.
So am I. Lauren?
I'll sail it to the obelisk.
Obelisk again, huh? All right. Michelle, I'll have you do that, please.
Just knock the camera over while I'm at it.
It's all good. And it's your turn when you're ready.
Okay, oh, the pressure.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna hop on the boat.
I'll join you there. Lauren?
I hear Bruno.
I know.
I'll put one on the other boat.
Okay. I don't want that. I'm gonna sail to the pyramid.
Okay.
Okay, so oh man, I didn't think that through. Okay.
No. You're going straight down, so you're getting 3 points.
Oh,
1, 2,
okay.
3.
And then you get 1.
Yep. Well done. All right. I am going to join Lauren here. And Lauren, your turn. Burial chamber or market?
I'll go to the market.
Okay. You're off first, so you get to choose first.
So
sail is, I think that's the one you just did. Place a stone on a ship and place one stone on one ship and sail the ship. Or
it's a twofer.
Yeah, it's a twofer. Then the green one, at the end of the game, gain 1 point for every 3 stones in the pyramid, and that's yours and everyone else's. And then, of course, the selection.
I'll take the first stack of 3.
Okay.
Oh, it's 4. Oh, no, 3.
3. Okay. And while you do that, I'm going to take the second stack of 3.
I have a question. Oh, go ahead.
Okay. What are the statues?
Statues are the purple ones.
Oh,
these.
so you just have to collect them.
Yeah,
cards.
and they're worth more. Like four of them gets you 10 points, etc.
No, last time we played, I got 5.
I know she got so many
15
points. Yeah. Okay. Question.
Yes. So for these little things, these round things, can you put 2 of the same?
No.
Or
You may only bet on separate. Yeah.
Okay.
Good question. So this is round 2, 4, 5. This is going to be round 6, but let's do this first. We clear these out and put 2 new ones. And we also refill. We took 1 of each here. Did the pyramid. Now we look down. Michelle gets 1 point or 2 stones.
I will take 2 stones.
Okay. I get 2 points. 1, 2. I also get 1 point or 2 stones. I'll take 2 stones. Lauren gets a card, and she gets a choice: 1 point or 2 stones.
2 stones.
Okay. And then we count these at the end of the game, and we get new boats. Round 6. This is the final round for us to make a prophecy. The boats are.
I have an immediate action. I receive 1 point and 3 stones from the stone quarry.
Dang.
I can only get 2.
Okay, that's all you get. But you get 1 point immediately. Very nice. And the boats are 4, 2, 2, and 1. And who sailed last? That was, I believe, Lauren again, right? Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, Michelle starts.
Okay.
Just a reminder, last turn to do a prophecy, it'll go on the bottom here.
Okay, I'm going to hop on this little boat.
Okay. I'll join you on that one. Lauren?
I will go to the. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going. The two spot boat.
Okay, Michelle.
Okay, I am going here all by myself.
Okay. Sail into the pyramid. Michelle gets 3 points. 1, 2, 3. I got 4 points. 1, 2, 3, 4. And next round, you can still go to the pyramid. You would just put your stone there, and you get 1 point.
Okay.
And it's your turn, Lauren.
I would like to put that. That.
Okay.
I'm sailing to the obelisk.
Ooh, nice! Look at that. We're competing for the obelisk.
We're all tied.
Yeah.
So how does that work if we all have the same? Because first place is 12.
We add up everything. 12, 6, and 1 divided by 3.
Oh, okay.
19.
I'm going to sail Lauren to the temple. Your turn, Lauren.
I'll go. Yeah.
Big
there.
boat.
Yeah.
Lauren, or Michelle.
Stones.
So if I do this, 1, 2. I'll still get stuck with 1. I'll take stones.
Yeah.
Sure.
On boat.
Same.
And to the
Market.
burial chamber.
Barrel chamber. Oops, they're falling out, drowning. And I have Michelle do that.
Okay. Is this the right order?
Yeah.
Yes, Gray
Okay.
first.
So it goes here.
Dang, nice, Lauren.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
And then a minor and a
Same.
group.
Same. Okay, I'm just going to push this here, make sure. Okay, we've sailed all the boats. Now we do some cleanup. These come off and get replaced. Statue and that card. I think 3 here and 3 there, so that's okay. We don't score that yet. Michelle will get 1 point or 2 stones.
1 point, please.
Okay. I get 2 points. 2. I get 1 point or 2 stones. I'll take 2 stones. Lauren gets a card and 1 point or 2 stones.
Shoot. 1 point, because this is our last round anyway.
Is that it? 1, 2. Yeah, this is. Yeah, you're right. And the boats are. Oh, we did all that. We'll do that at the end. Boats are 3, 3, 3, and a 2.
Ooh.
Okay. And who did the last boat? That was Michelle?
No. What was
No,
it?
no, there was
Lauren.
Lauren. Or I sailed. No,
Yeah,
I sailed it to the temple.
Oh, so
Oh.
I guess I did sail it to. Yeah, I did sail it to the
Burial
Barrel chamber.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, Michelle.
Okay.
Final round, folks. So any scarabs, just we take those scarabs away. Those will not be in the game. And
Okay.
Michelle gets to go.
Going on the 3.
Okay. I'm going to go on this 3. Lauren?
I'm going to go on the smallest one.
Okay. Michelle?
I will go on that boat.
I'll go on that boat.
I'm going to sail my boat to the obelisk.
Dang it! Michelle?
Okay, I am going to take 3 cubes.
I'm going to the market. Taking this statue. And I'm going to look here. I'm going to take this one. Wait, can I do it? Nope. Ah! Go ahead, Lauren.
I'm going to take 3 stones from my thingy.
Going to the temple.
Victor says, I'm waiting for the expansion. Yes, Victor, we are playing with a new Dynasty expansion right now. We have a couple of the boards and also the Prophecy cards.
Is there another expansion?
I think there is another expansion coming out. There is also a 2-player called Imhotep the Duel. Excuse me, a 2-player version. So I'm going to go there on that boat.
I will also go there.
Michelle?
Me too.
All right, so we are going to... Where are we going to sail to, friends?
It's not going to help.
No,
me
no,
if
no,
you
no.
go to the burial chamber.
We're going to the dead pyramid, so we all get 1 point each. Okay, that is the game. Now we are going to score our final points here. We're going to do this first. We've done this. We've done this. We do the temple. So Michelle gets 1 point or 2 stones, obviously the 1 point, because stones do you nothing. Unless you want stones, because there are some cards that give you points for stones at the end.
No, that's all right.
Okay, 1 point for Michelle. You get another 2 points. I'll take 1 point. Lauren gets a card. Just never know, that might help. And do you want 1 point or 2 stones?
It did not help. 1 point.
Okay. Now we score the temple, or we did the temple. Now we score the burial chamber, the obelisk, and then we'll look at our cards. So at the burial chamber, wow, Lauren. So the ones that you have adjacent are 1, 2, 3, 4 times level 3 is 12. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You also have one here and one there, so and then one there. So it's this
The
one
ones that
or
aren't
this
part
one
of the
here
group.
that aren't part of the group.
Your outliers.
Yeah.
Oh.
So one and then one. Or actually one. Then let me check. So as I check the rule, go ahead and talk amongst yourselves. Temple side B.
Toward the end of the game, I kept getting the blue ones that I couldn't use. I'm frustrated by this.
Wait, are we scoring? Oh no, it's the burial chamber side C. Sorry. Oh, this. Yeah, the blue ones do no good at the end, huh?
Yep.
Although it should. No, I think the blues you get 1 point if you don't use them.
Is that right?
Oh yeah. Okay, cool. Wasn't a total waste.
Okay, so letter C for the burial chamber. I want to make sure I score this right, ladies and gentlemen. The burial mound. So, what does it say here? It says number of connected stones times number of levels. 4 max. Oh, levels across which the stones are distributed. Okay, so it's just one level and then one level times 1, so 2 points for Lauren. Okay, now we'll do Michelle's. She has one here, one here, one here. They're not connected. They're each on a level, so 3 points. 1, 2, 3. And then mine, I got one there, and then 1, 1, and 1, so 3 points. 1, 2, 3. Okay, obelisk. Lauren is the big winner there with 12 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Michelle and I have tied, so we take 6 plus 1, divided by 3, and add 20 points. So that is, no. Oh, that's my variant. We divide by 2, and it's 3 each. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now we look at our cards and score any cards that you have to score. Those are the green ones and or the purple. I'm going to score my temple decoration. At the end of the game, 1 point for every 3 stones in the temple, including everyone else's. So we have 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16, 17. So it is 5 points for me, and I have 2 of those cards, so 10 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Does anyone have a temple decoration card?
No.
Okay. Michelle, you have a
burial chamber decoration. So same thing, or 1 point for 3 stones in the burial chamber.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4 points.
Okay, 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, 4 points for Brown. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Any other green cards?
No, I have green cards.
Okay.
1 point for 3 stones in the obelisks.
3, 6, 9,
others.
12.
There's 13, so I get 4 points.
4 points for gray. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. Any other greens?
No.
Okay. Now, so we have the prophecies as well. We'll do that at the very last. Statues. Do you have any purples? I have 3 of them.
I have 2.
Okay, so 3 for me is 6 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Michelle, you had 2.
So I get 3 points.
1, 2, 3. Lauren?
1.
For 1 point. Okay. Now we do prophecies.
Blue cards.
Oh, blue cards.
2.
2 points for Lauren. Anything else?
Nope.
Okay, now prophecies. Prophecy of Isis, the most stones in the temple. That was voted on by
me.
Michelle?
Yes.
Do you have the most stones in the temple?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
That's the most.
Yes.
Nice. You get 7 points.
Whoa.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Very nice. And then Prophecy of Osiris, the most stones in the pyramid. I put myself down as 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then was this Lauren? 1, 2. You did not. So I get 8 points. Or I get 7 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And Lauren, you didn't make it, so you lose 2 points. 1, 2. Anything else? Any other cards?
Nope.
I have stones.
Stones. Unless you have a card that gives you points, that's it. That's it, folks. We have finished. I have won this time, so with a score of 55, 6, 57. Michelle's second with a score of 43, and Lauren scored 40. Well done. Good job. Good game. Any thoughts before we get out of here?
You finally won one.
I finally won one. Woo! Everybody celebrate like it's Taco Tuesday. I like this game a lot. I like that we're building like pyramids and stuff, but it's just a cool like really straightforward. Hey, you got one action per turn.
Mhm.
You do it. But there's choices to be made. Do you want to sail? Do you want to add stones? Do you want to complete one of the cards?
Yeah, I like the expansion.
Right?
Yeah.
The expansions change some of these things, folks, and they also give you the prophecy cards, which I like as well. It's like you get to gamble on yourself or what you think is going to be completed.
Yeah.
But you, Lauren, any thoughts before we get out of here?
Yeah, I really like this game. As we started playing, I remembered like the mechanics of it.
Yep.
And I liked that they're like really accessible, not too difficult.
Yeah.
And I think that the strategy for this game is really eloquent.
Yeah.
Because I was actually playing defensively for the first couple of rounds.
Yeah.
I was just, or maybe towards the end,
Yeah.
I was just kind of sailing everyone else's boats
Yeah.
to do like minimal damage.
Yep.
And I mean, it got me pretty far, kind of.
You had that.
Really.
No, you really like you swooped in, took the obelisk, and then you had a ton of points on those cards that you had, right?
Yeah, but prior to that, because I wasn't concentrating on getting points, I think I only had like 5.
Oh, okay. So, well, you got a little late start, but again, it's you hadn't played the game in I don't know a couple of years, I think.
Yeah.
And it was just the base game. So, again, I highly recommend the expansion, folks, especially if you played the base game a few times. The expansion really opens it up, gives you more things to focus on and different ways to get a point, to get points. And we haven't even talked about the other parts of the expansion. You have all these other ones too, like this pyramid adds scaffolding to it. There's also a new corridor thing. There's different markets, of course, on the other side. I like this one in the temple. They change it to like an arena, so it's like a horse, like a chariot race, which is sort of cool. And also the obelisk. There's another different ways to build the obelisk as well. So again, a new dynasty. This is a great expansion for Imhotep. Highly recommend it. There's also Imhotep the Duel, which is a 2-player version. So any final thoughts, Ben, before we get going?
I want to play the other expansion
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah, we'll throw it in. We'll definitely off camera, of course. But friends, thank you for joining us. We are live at 5 every day here at 5 p.m. Pacific on Facebook Live, playing a different board game as a way to connect socially with y'all as we stay physically distant and we're being safe and trying to flatten the curve. If you see the scroll, you've been looking at the scrolling ticker all game long. Appreciate you hanging out. Tomorrow we've got a big day of streaming at noon, 5 and 6 p.m. Pacific, playing a lot of great games. At noon, we're giving away prizes with Renegade Game Studios, playing Lanterns. We're going to do some challenges, and they're going to give out prizes if you join in the chat. So please hang out with us then. I also like to shout out our friends and family who are first responders and healthcare workers. Thank you for your hard work and your sacrifice. I'm ready for tacos. It's Taco Tuesday. Folks, have a great night. On behalf of Michelle and Lauren, thank you, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.
Aloha. Adios.